Hi, persuasion class. It is I, Maximilian, and let's get right into this modern persuasion analysis. So, forthright, I've chosen to analyze Yale's approach to persuasion developed by Karl Hovland in the 1980s. So, basically, that theory took pre-existing theories, pre-existing ideas about persuasion, and kind of evolved them into a more modern iteration. So, Karl Hovland applied ethos, pathos, and logos, the concepts kind of within it, to his own research and deduced that the factors at play in persuasion should instead be who saying what to whom. Now, how does this kind of correlate? Well, who is rather comparable to Aristotle's ethos and revolves around the credibility of the speaker, how trustworthy they are, why you should be listening to them, how attractive they are, and so forth. What is it that they are saying is what it is that they are saying. What is their message? How many points do they have? How many arguments? Are they quality arguments? What is their evidence? Do they have examples? Is there a fear appeal? And if there is a fear appeal, it must have a solution to be most persuasive. And furthermore, how is their arguments organized? There to be an organized argument and persuasive, it must have a introduction, a body, and a conclusion. And finally, who is the audience? To whom are you speaking? What can you use about them that you know to persuade them? Their age, intelligence level, all of these factors contribute. The context that it is within. Okay, now taking that and applying it to an episode of Bill Maher that I've seen recently with Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders comes on, he's talking about his new book, It's Okay to Be Mad About Capitalism, and boy is it. So, now, the speaker is Bernie Sanders, and Bernie Sanders holds a lot of credibility. He's the senator of Vermont. What is his message? His message is saying why we should be mad about capitalism, the title of his newest book. And he's talking, and his message is two-sided because he refuted an opposing viewpoint. Bill disagreed with something that Bernie said. Bernie said that student debts should be relieved completely. And Bill said, I don't know about that. I saw a poll recently that said that if students had their student debt relieved, they would take that money and just spend it irresponsibly on non-essential things. Bernie said, well, Bill, you want to talk about irresponsible spending? Look no further than our own government, who just recently passed $80 billion increase in military spending with very little prior discussion. You talk about wasting money. The top three richest people, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk, hold more wealth than the entire rest of the United States. There are 45 million people with a huge student debt, Bill. Bill, back when you went to college, how much did it cost you? He said, not that much. It was like $50, virtually free. And drawing that comparison, using what he knows about Bill, that he's an older man and that it used to cost less to go to college back in the day, he could form a better idea in Bill's mind of why students deserve student debt relief. So, we're students, we should be relieved. Thank you.